Hello. Let's see what message comes out today. I'm using the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn first. Trust. Standstill. Blessings. Anything else? Simplicity. We can stop there. Okay, you may be in, or at least feeling like you're in a standstill right now. So you're in a transitional phase. I think the energy in the collective right now is of being in this liminal space. We know intuitively that many blessings will be manifesting very soon. We just need to trust, have faith, trust your intuition, hold the vision, hold the vibration. The energy that I'm getting with this card, the Simplicity card with the feather, is let go, release, surrender. So it relates to the trust card, the advice to trust. To release control, surrender to source. But things are being orchestrated, our blessings are being orchestrated behind the scenes, energetically. They just haven't materialized yet in the physical realm. Let's go with the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. No reversals. I am new to tarot. I'm new to oracle reading and tarot reading in general. I am a student. I'm learning, tapping into my inner child, having fun, getting playful in this transition period. I'm right there with you. Optimism. Look at the yellow bird. Optimism. Remain optimistic. Know that your intuition is correct. Your angels, your spirit team, they're supporting you, guiding you. Eight of Cups. Leave your worries behind. This person is looking to the future. Leaving those cups of disappointment behind. Looking ahead into the bright future. He knows blessings await him. Five of Wands. You might have competing thoughts during this time of waiting. You may be fluctuating between being optimistic, knowing that your intuition is right, that you're on track, that you're manifesting your blessings, you're pulling in your blessings. But the mind, the 3D conditioned mind that is so used to disappointment, has a lot of practice, a lifetime, right? However, whatever your earth age is, before you embarked on a healing journey, you had a lot of disappointments, and so it's really hard to let go of those types of thoughts and feelings, right? Thoughts of disappointment. Two of Pentacles. Balance, adaptability, juggling resources, learning a new skill. There's a rainbow. Perhaps during this transitional period, you've taken up some new hobbies or you're learning some new skills, following your curiosity. For me, as I mentioned, I'm learning tarot, oracle reading. Let's see, we have Six of Pentacles, balanced energy exchange, and the Chariot. There is momentum. You may feel like you're in a standstill, but you are making progress. So while you're waiting, just remain balanced. Try to stabilize yourself. Do what you've been doing. It's working because you're pulling in your blessings. Ah, Nine of Cups. There you go. Rewards. Yep, your blessings are coming. Your blessings are coming. And look at this woman here on the Chariot card. She looks unbothered. She looks unbothered while she's waiting. She's trusting. She trusts that her intuition is correct. She trusts that her blessings are coming. Eight of Swords stuck in your head. It's a self-imposed prison. She could, it doesn't look like her ankles are tied up. She could walk away, release herself from overthinking, feeling trapped. It is a mind game, isn't it? This healing journey. Being on the spiritual path. When you're at a standstill, when you're in silence, sometimes, yeah, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people maybe don't want to be still, because you have to listen to your thoughts, your monkey mind. The Emperor. But you're learning to gain authority over your mind, over yourself. You are sovereign. Ace of Cups, there you go. New beginnings, the promise. Promising new beginnings. Let's see, I'm going to now get the Light Seers Tarot Pocket Edition. Let's clarify Ace of Cups. Releasing burdens. Ten of Wands. Yep, that's the end of that. You know. With you embodying the Emperor energy. You're only responsible for yourself. You don't have to carry everyone else's burdens. You're responsible for your own life, your own journey. Your own happiness. The Lovers. Okay. So that was clarifying the Ace of Cups. Is this turning into a love reading? Well, it does say blessings. Not only are you... Am I mistaken here? We have some pentacles here, but we also see cups. So you have blessings in more than one area of your life to anticipate. so far. The Lovers. Would you please clarify the Lovers? Okay, King of Pentacles. Stable, loyal. Look at that dog. He might be well read. I see the bookshelves here. Very intelligent, contemplative. He looks very down to earth, wearing his jeans here. Looks very wise. With his gray beard, gray hair. But despite the gray hair, he actually looks quite young. He looks content as well. I don't know if you can see his smile there. He looks very relaxed, very chill. Okay. Kind of looks like this fella on the Lover's card. A bit more gray. But it looks like he has some gray in his hair as well. So maybe this is the before and after, or the younger version, and the older version, but really, there doesn't seem to be much of an age difference between this guy and this guy. It's just the hair. So that makes me think of longevity. Well, they both have long hair, these gentlemen here. Longevity, but yeah, their long hair makes me think of longevity. So if there's a romantic relationship coming in for you, I think it's a serious one, a long-term, stable relationship, a stable partnership. Number 6, harmony, balance. For some reason, just looking at them, I think of the yin-yang symbol. I don't know, they seem to be very complementary to one another. They seem to fit together very nicely. It's a love match. Okay, and the Four of Swords came out along with the King of Pentacles card. Okay, resting. You may be in a time of resting, healing. There's a little heart in the nest in here as well. So maybe healing your heart during this time of standstill. Or maybe there's just some remnants. There's just like this red thread or red string around here. Maybe just some remnants representing memories of past heartache. So maybe you're feeling a little protective. But seeing the King of Pentacles with his dog there, it makes me think that you can trust this new person coming into your life. If, of course, love or a stable partnership of some kind is one of the things that you're manifesting, Ace of Pentacles. Another pentacle. So here's a big pentacle here. And another big pentacle here. So this makes me think that this new relationship, this new partnership, whether romantic or platonic, I'm thinking that potentially you may start something together, work on a project together. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify. Excuse me, Five of Cups. Past disappointment, getting over disappointment, feelings of disappointment, but we've got Queen of Pentacles. Looking unbothered. Feeling satisfied, secure, very peaceful, at peace with herself. Enjoying the fruits of her labor. So we went from the Ace of Pentacles, jumping to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So here's the King of Pentacles counterparts. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. This makes me think you're both very independent. Both have boss energy. Very independent. But both of you, based on the images here, they both look so unbothered and relaxed, don't they? Very content. So I think this relationship you'll feel peaceful when you're together. Relaxed. At home with one another. And yeah, I'm a big reader, so seeing these bookshelves, it looks very cozy to me. And it's a very, given that they're counterparts of the same suit of Pentacles, and Pentacles, you know, they represent stability. Okay, and the Five of Cups, yeah, I think we can relate that to what you're healing from, what you're resting from, past disappointments, but you're releasing that, or you have released it. You're working on it. Past burdens, feeling responsible for others. Okay, let's get the Psychic Tarot. This is the pocket edition. May we get some more information on the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles? Disruption. Number 16. I believe that's the Tower card in the Tarot. Patience. Number 14. Okay, so this makes me think, because I asked for clarification on the Lovers card. So this might rock your world. This might disrupt your, because right now you're in a resting period. And how you meet, maybe it's going to rock your world or really, really surprise you. It'll be unexpected. Even though you're very intuitive, so you probably know that something is coming, including possibly a new love interest. And Spirit is advising you to be patient, because you are intuitive. You know that many blessings are here. You're on the right timeline, your highest timeline to receive your blessings. It just takes time to materialize in the material realm, right? But you're in the right frequency. You're a vibrational match with your blessings. Solar plexus makes me think of confidence. Oh, and it matches the beautiful yellow bird here. Let's read from the guidebook for the solar plexus chakra. Okay, key facts: color yellow, sound Ram, element fire, glands pancreas, adrenal. Keywords: I can. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feelings, which is the major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breath work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. Okay. But I feel like your chakra, your solar plexus chakra, has healed or is healing. Perhaps you dance, get the energies moving. Looking looking at this woman in the Chariot card, and her midriff is exposed. So, yeah, her solar plexus area I'm thinking of. And she looks quite confident. Kind of reminds me of a belly dancer. That would be a very good exercise to heal your solar plexus chakra. But yeah, I feel as though you've been working on your confidence and sense of self-worth. Okay, too many. I think based on the introductory message, the spread that I shared with you, starting with trust, standstill, blessings, and simplicity. Blessings are coming in because you have healed enough. There's always healing to be done. But I think your chakras have healed sufficiently to bring in, attract blessings into your life. So you're doing a good job, man. Keep going. Keep going. Or, well, you're probably right now feeling like you're at a standstill. You're in the waiting period. You're resting. Spirit's advising you to trust. Just continue to trust. Okay, any other messages? Ooh, okay, well, all right. I'll take 3. Oh, the heart chakra. I'll put it with the Lovers. We got the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the matching counterparts. You've healed your heart enough, sufficiently enough, to call in a new potential love, a stable love. Ah, speaking of stable, firm foundation, number 4. So your root chakra is also sufficiently healed to draw in your blessings. Oh, accelerated motion. Okay, right now, it may feel like you're at a standstill, but I think this is communication to you that pretty soon things are gonna start rushing in. And I think maybe that could relate to this disruption card, the Tower card. You might be quite surprised, but not in a negative way, in an unexpected way. Okay, let's conclude using the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Let me show you the box. The Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Praagh, or Prague. There you go. Okay, closing message, please. Oh dear, I'm not the best shuffler. This is a new deck as well. I did do a pre-shuffle and separate the cards, but they're quite stiff. Okay, one more time, please. Final message, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yep. You've learned about boundaries. You've learned to let go. So that you can attract, have the space and energy to attract people into your life that are a vibrational match to your present self, your healed self. Okay, one more. Okay. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yes. That's true. That's true. To have successful relationships, to be in loving relationships. That's one of the most crucial ways that we learn our lessons, through our relationships, right? I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Let's go to the guidebook. All right. Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you expressed love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. Yep. I think the further along that you've been on your journey, this is one of the things that you've learned. Although we live on the material realm, of course, we're going to enjoy material things. We're meant to. That's one of the reasons why we're here. We're actually here to have fun, to have beautiful lives, to enjoy the physical. But ultimately, it truly is love, isn't it? That's the most important thing. To love greatly. That truly is success, isn't it? Okay, I'll stop there. Thank you.